Hi, I want to talk to you about a book I read this summer called The Giver of Stars. I don't know if you know about Jojo Moyes, but she wrote a book called Me Before You, and I was a little reluctant to read this book because Me Before You was so intense, but The Giver of Stars ended up being a wonderful read, and I'm really glad I read it this summer. It's a piece of historical fiction set in the United States during the Depression era in the southern United States in Kentucky. And the main character's name is Alice. She's a British woman who doesn't really fit in to her hometown. She doesn't meet the expectations of her family. And she meets a man named Bennett. And Bennett is American. And they meet while he is on a business trip with his father. She doesn't find it too odd that his father is always around because they're together on a business trip, and she agrees to go with them back to the United States. And as they make their journey back, the father is still always around because they're traveling together. And it turns out when she gets to Kentucky, they're living with Bennett's father. And Bennett and Alice and Bennett's father, Mr. Van Cleve, do not get along so well. Alice jumps at the chance when she hears that there is going to be a pack horse library in the hometown. And women are being called to put books in their satchels and go on horseback throughout the mountains and deliver books to families. It might be children's books or magazines or things like that. And in this story, a group of 5 wonderful, strong women come together and build this beautiful pack horse library. There's drama, there's murder, there's history, there's romance. Every genre that you could want is in this book. I would recommend it to students who are interested in historical fiction, interested in learning a little bit about libraries maybe, and who like action-packed books. I hope you enjoy The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes.